Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Tonight I want to bring you a review on this Tyrannosaurus series, Guanlong, wucaii, I don't know if I said that right, beast of the Mesozoic. And this is the 1/18th scale. So cool to have this in hand. I've known about this for literally a very long time. But also, I want to review this sometime, very soon, when I get the time. And I also want to review this one back here when I get some time. But tonight we're gonna start out with this one right here. This video by popular demand, because there was literally 104 likes on my Instagram from this one alone. So it won out of the 3. Look at that. There's like a lizard or a small dinosaur in the mouth of that. So cool. I love the packaging. It's absolutely mind-blowing. The side of the packaging looks like this. Other side looks like that. The bottom, here's the creators. Here's the UPC. And then the very top of the packaging looks like this. On the back are some other dinosaurs that you can collect. And I'm already got a head start here, having this one and the nestlings. Can't wait to open it up. So let's check it out. You'll notice that the packaging has changed a little bit. There's no sleeve right here that's sliding off. This is now part of the packaging. That's very cool. I love that. It just 3D-ish out on to the plastic clear window here. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. Now I'm pulling it out for real. And it is gorgeous. And there is a card back there as well. So now as we begin to dive in, you'll see there are all these various feet that you can use. A running stance, a walking stance. You can change them out with the stance right here, the standing stance. And then there is some clear pieces to help keep your dinosaur upright. There is a stand base, and there's also a tail with stripes on it. Now, here is a collector card, but there was a mess up with the cards. So I will be getting a replacement on all the items that I ordered, which I requested. So that will be taken care of at some point. So for now, I'll just be patient. Here is the instructions. Always good to read those, huh? Use caution when switching out the feet of the ball peg, is to help the standing pose, freestanding without a stand. As I'm opening this, I have to be super careful. The feet are already coming loose out of their things and sliding around. I don't want to lose them in the air conditioning vent. So hang on a second. So first of all, here is a little base for the figure to go on. It's hollow and very lightweight. Also comes with this clear piece, which you can pop in there, albeit it's very difficult, so I think you'd have to heat that up. Then as well, you have a little piece like that you can use, and you have this little piece to help prop up the torso as well and rotate and swivel. So also you have these little teeny tiny feet, really small running feet. Here is an extra pair of walking feet, very tiny. Here is that beautiful dinosaur, very tiny, very small. And the joints on mine are completely very stiff. So this thing is gonna need likely some time out of the packaging to get a better look. Inside there, you can see all those teeth together like that, and there's a tongue, but it doesn't articulate. And then I like the eyes, the yellow eyes like that. I really like this blue on this thing. It's just the most beautiful blue ever. And then how it goes up into this other color on the crest right there. And then underneath you just have this very beautiful red and like a, almost like an orange or a brown there. And then you have a brown there, and you have some cream colored stripes, it looks like. And then you have all this black, like, for this is like feathering on the dinosaur. And it's too early to do much, but you can see there's some articulation there. Right now it's completely hard as a rock, stiff. And so that would have to come with heating up. Those will articulate as well, up and down, and then you'll have your hands, which can be on a swivel and move in. But you would be able to bend that a little bit, and then these would be able to pop off right there on the ball joint, and you can see you could replace them real easy with those feet we just looked at. Next we'll be putting on the tail on this ball joint. This is the tail, and it's got a bendy wire in there. You can see the 3 holes on 3 places that suggests that this can bend about, and it's rubbery. This is like a hard rubber, and this is like a little bit of softness right back here. Guys, we're doing some time travel. This is the very next day, and this item has had some time to sit outside of the packaging, and the articulation is very cool. Look at that. And then you have some swivel as well. Give time for the joints to become a little more articulating. You can also turn the head just a little bit, but mostly this neck right here, as well as the up, forward, and back. And then you have this jaw articulation, which is very nice. And then you move down right here. You have a little bit right there. You can go forward and back, but I'm not going to push things right now. It looks like you have a little bit right there in the elbow, but I'm not going to mess with that at this moment. Some ability to rotate at the wrist to bring that in, okay, like that. But again, be very careful until this has had time to articulate enough. It doesn't look like a swivel. I could be wrong, but at least it does this. It has some nice sharp looking claws right there. They are a little sharp. And then the torso moves, which is something I wondered about when I was getting this going, but yes, it popped into place eventually. The legs can move forward and back even more than I'm doing, but this is just the beginning because I'm being careful. It's only been 1 day out of the packaging. That was the foot. The foot just came off. That is an issue that I've been having. These are interchangeable, but this one foot is loose, more loose than the other. So this foot keeps wanting to pop off. If you don't want to lose something like this little foot right here, you might want to carry it around in a plastic container like I do for taking pictures so that you don't lose the parts. This goes forward right there, as well as some, it's about to come off again, some swivel right there. And then of course you can interchange those feet with different feet that I showed you from last night's review. The biggest problem was that for the life of me, I could not get this tail on, and it seemed absolutely impossible. And I took a whole break from last night. I kept putting it in the coffee cup. I did this like, who knows, maybe 20 different times with warm water. There's a bendy wire in there. I was watching church online, okay? And as I was watching church, faith was rising in my heart, and I was like, chill a bit. You can do this. And I prayed about it. And that tail that seemed impossible to fit on there over that giant ball joint miraculously fit on there. And now you're looking at the dinosaur with its tail on there. I'm so thankful. I really like this Tyrannosaur series item. I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful color. It articulates just enough to be amazing and fun. It is Tyrannosaur Series 1, Beasts of the Mesozoic, created Beast Studio. And I look forward to seeing the rest of these as they gradually start to come out. I know some are on pre-order, and it may be a while before we have them in hand, but it's going to be so amazing to see the new stuff as it slowly filters in and we get more and more added to the nostalgia of this dinosaur toy revolution. Also, in case you wonder, this dinosaur can stand on its own very well in different positions. And I highly recommend it. This Beast of the Mesozoic, Tyrannosaurus Series 1, Guanlong, wucaii. Very cool dinosaur. Very amazing. Highly recommended. So, well, this is it for this review. I want to thank you for watching. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button. See more cool stuff. Until the next time, talk soon.